What up, y'all? I am live right now. I'm actually waiting for somebody to get here, and he's gonna be rolling through in a large bread truck. And myself, bam, that light ain't helping nothing. Myself, I'm in Vegas, guys. We were in. I'm actually gonna go down here because I said I'd meet him downstairs. We were in Needles, California. That's where I'm posted up. My tent is still in Needles, California, and I'm meeting somebody that I know from drone days and that I also know from YouTube. And that is not him, that is a buddy. Going through in a bread truck. And again, I know him from drone days and also YouTube. That was one of the people that I tried to help. What up, Cody? King Cody in the house. I'm in Vegas, Cody. One watching me, one watching me, one watching me. What? Question mark? We got an airport over there. Two. Paul should be coming down this road here. He should be coming down this road in a bread truck, and it's gonna be cool. This will be the second person that I've met on this trip, and I'm gonna go downstairs. This will be the second person that I've met on this trip. The first one was Pablo, and this one now will be Paul, which is pretty epic. Because a while back I had you guys click on his thing to kind of up his views and whatnot and increase it. He was one of the two people that I did that with. The other person was my good friend Jay, who does urban exploration. But as you can see, we can pan over here. Vegas Strip is over there. The strip is over there, and then it goes down that way. This is actually the second time that I've been in Vegas, and here he comes. Here he comes. Look, see that bread truck right there? That's him right there. I bet any money that's him right there. Look, big bread truck coming in right there. Oh yeah, that's him. That's definitely him. I could see his glow lighting and whatnot. Bam. That's not Pablo. We met Pablo last time, and this time this is Paul. This is Paul Barter, who again I helped with YouTube and whatnot. So we're just gonna go roll up to a bread truck here. See if anybody's home. What up, brother?
Hey, Drone.
What up?
What's happening?
What's going on?
So I just got a.
Here, I'm gonna flip this
sucks.
around. Bam! And there's the lighting that he had in the truck. See, he has a mount, and I don't have a mount on mine, so I'm gonna be holding.
I got one that you can even borrow. I got a whole extra one.
Yeah. I mean, dude, look at this. Yo, you guys gotta check this out. Do you mind if I put this on camera?
Oh yeah, dude.
Dude, check this out, man. Dude, look, this is his setup. Like, I'm envious, and this is partial reason why Kristen and I decided to go on our Vegas trip, because that's what Paul does on a daily. And it's like,
I live in this guy.
dude, this is awesome.
Use a little selfie stick there, but
Bam. So we were gonna put this over here.
I'm in travel mode right now, and I'm like in between projects. So like I'm building my closet out, so I'm kind of like halfway in between. That's why I got clothes everywhere.
Nah, dude, it's cool.
But yeah, it's a little. When I have to, oh here, if you want.
Here, yeah,
this one here.
I'm like one-handed here.
That's all right.
But yeah, we slept in
Slide that baby in there.
Go ahead.
There you go. The Kia Soul.
Yeah, we slept in the Kia Soul one night, and Kristen wasn't having it again.
Oh, yeah.
No, she wasn't having it at all, and so I mean, we're at a campground now. Bam, there, double vision. But yeah, we're at a campground in Needles, and I seen, dude, this was only like 90 miles away. I'm like, yeah, I'm going to Vegas. We're going to Vegas.
I did the same thing. I went to where was I? I was at Slab City.
Yeah.
I was tired of that place, and I was like, you know what? I'm out.
Yeah, because
I'm out of here.
Because you did Slab City. I kind of looked into it, and I'm like, no, I'm not going there. Not with my wife.
Yeah, they don't like. I don't know. You'd be okay, dude. You know what's up. You know, like, you have street smarts.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, I feel like I already know you, dude. It's like
Dude, it's ridiculous. You're only, let's see, and yeah, you're on there, so that's cool.
Yeah.
You're the second. I don't know.
There we go. That's good.
Hypothetically, you're the third person I've actually met that I've hung out with, and Pablo was just recently.
Yeah,
I forget where we were, kind of like rushed over to him, but yeah, it's like, dude, I've never met you in my life before, but like exactly like what you're saying is it's a combination of bullshit online all the time and fucking scrub that. Somebody scrub that language. And
that's a live stream.
yeah, dude, I try not to.
You know what? I have yet to have a live stream stay monetized. I use language on it, so maybe if I don't curse at all.
Yeah, because 90% of mine will stay monetized.
Really?
I had one. Which one was it? They gave me the little yellow marker that says minimum views, but then you could click on that if you go on the desktop mode on mobile and get them to review it. Yeah, and then to review it. But yeah,
I think maybe sometimes people flag it. I don't know.
Oh yeah, there's definitely bam. There's definitely haters. Absolutely, there's haters that'll go through and dislike and whatnot. Like I had a stream of them. I had a stream of them. Like guys, and Deezy, what's going on? I don't know if you know Paul. Do you know Paul? Paul's right
man?
there. Do you know Deezy?
I don't know if I know DC. Is he from the?
He's from Drone Days. Paul's also from Drone Days. Hey, I bet you, brother Jay, that if I read slow, you're typing too much. But yeah, so Paul's longtime member in Drone Days, and he's been traveling around a lot. And again, because he decided to do it, it enticed me to do it, and here we're in Vegas, dude.
And for you guys that are on my channel that don't know Jay, he's on an epic road trip right now. He's been documenting the whole thing, flying his drone in cool locations and stuff. The water park was super dope today.
Dude, that water park was epic.
Yeah,
and that was all Kristen. This whole trip has been her. I've just been blind driving. She's like, go here, go here, go here.
Nice. That's awesome, man.
But yeah, and then unfortunately, like I'm gonna flip this off of us just to show you guys who checked in. I got an airport over there, so I'm not really flying, just because, I mean, I got a set of balls on me, but that's a little bit rough with a big plane sitting over there and whatnot.
Yeah, dude. I mean, I checked on the FAA site.
Yeah.
And it was like, absolutely, you cannot fly here.
You're going to jail if you fly here immediately.
You don't even think about flying. We can feel that you're thinking about it.
I've been thinking, like I have my Tello.
Oh yeah.
I might put the Tello in the parking lot because that thing's not gonna.
Yeah, it's not GPS.
Right, it's not GPS. It's not nothing. It's not
data tracking.
Right. Yeah. It's not gonna go over like 6 feet over my head.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't know. That's
You know that should be allowed. Like.
Well, yeah.
Under 100 feet. You know, it's like you should be able to do whatever you want.
Absolutely.
Well, I mean, maybe not over other people.
Well, fly over the gate and get a close up with the plane.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah. Dude, where I was at, I was over by the Mandalay, and there was like straight up helicopters flying 50 feet over my head.
Oh yeah.
I mean, it was real close.
Where was I? I was coming here actually. And have you seen? I don't know if and what is going on, Airborne Brit? I don't know if you've seen the signs, or if you guys have seen the signs, or you guys have seen the signs. Yeah, if you could see Paul's, he's holding the camera too. But let's see, Valley of Fire, sick. But I don't know if you have seen the signs where it says aircraft radar for
Really?
For speed, that they're tracking speed via aircraft.
Okay,
have you seen that? Mm-hmm. Have you seen them do that?
I have not. No.
I have.
Really?
Coming here, I was going, and off in the distance, I see a chopper, dude. I see a chopper. I said to my wife, and I don't got my glasses on. I can see pretty well without my glasses. She has her glasses on, and I'm like, dude, do you see that? And she's like, what? You don't see that chopper coming this way. Dude, it was coming at us. Like, it was coming at us. And finally, it came at us. It sat right above the highway. There was this long thing on it, dude.
With a radar.
And I guess he would call down. To, like, a squad car or something and get... Dude, I slammed on the brakes so quick. It's like, yeah, you're not getting me, but...
Dude, I don't have that problem in this truck.
Yeah.
It will only go 60 miles an hour. It don't matter.
It won't go any
It's
higher?
not going
No?
No.
Well, that's good.
Downhill, I can
That's
do
good.
70, like down mountains.
Yeah. That's
Other than
good,
that,
though.
But I get good gas mileage, so I get like 14 miles to the gallon in this thing.
You can't beat that.
No, it's pretty good.
Yeah.
I mean, I know your Kia that you
Oh,
have
dude,
is like 40 or something.
Yeah, the
crazy.
key is hitting like 40-ish.
It is really good, but
Let's see.
you
DZ,
can
too
come
much
inside. It's
typer.
like,
Yeah,
I use this like
I'm coming
as a
in here.
couch and,
I'm coming in here.
I have my office back there. Let me show you.
And here, we're gonna check out his workstation. He's gonna give us this tour. And again, this is inside a bread truck, guys.
This is travel mode too, so this is real ghetto. When I travel, I have to lay everything down because I have stuff. I'm gonna start fastening that like this week.
Right.
I'm gonna fasten it to the wall, lift up my monitor, but I put this little cargo net up so stuff can't like fall over. Oh, I'm like not paying attention to my guys. Sorry, guys. So yeah, I wanted like a full on. So yeah, you'll get the infinity mirror. But all my solar stuff is in here, so I kind of have a little lid here.
Now, do you have all your batteries in there and whatnot?
Yeah, the whole thing is right here. It's a little bit messy, so I gotta.
Oh, that's all good.
Clear some stuff here.
So Jay, I
There we go.
deducted
Take a
to
peek at that.
experience flying, and bam, take a peek in there. Wow, dude.
So that is like
Nice.
that's a legit system. Let me show my people.
Airbrent says lifestyle of the rich and the famous. Almost. We're trying to get rich, and we're not trying to get rich. We're trying to get famous, and then maybe rich after that. But
A little rich, maybe.
yeah,
I'm okay with
rich
a little
rich would definitely be nice. But this is awesome. I mean, I can't do nothing like this in my Kia. It's just not big enough, man.
You know what? I have a couple friends that have actually done the van life in a Kia.
Yeah.
So
See,
it is possible.
See, I would be good. Myself, I would be good. My wife, for her back and everything, Jay can't read comments without his specs on. No, I can read them, dude. You guys just got to keep it, you are already rich. I'm not rich, dude. Not by any means. Don't fly your new drone in your living room, ha. What was I saying? I don't know. Oh, reading. You guys were talking about reading. I can read them.
Tribe just got a wrench.
I
I had to give somebody a moderator wrench.
Nice.
My boy Tribe's here in Vegas. He helped me get this bread truck running. So I have to give him a shout out. Thank you, dude. Appreciate that, man. It was
Nice.
awesome. So.
But, yeah, 2 lines. That's it. Use type past 2 lines. I'm a slow reader. It's not happening. Even with my specs on, man. But yeah, so we're gonna go here, and then we're just gonna canvas this area here, and
Yeah, I
up.
built this the other day. It's like a little. It closes my box, my solar stuff off, and will also be like a flip out table. You know.
And then you have your lights here.
Yeah, that's my
Yeah.
light control. You can,
I have something along the lines of my jukebox, just
Yeah?
like that I can control it and whatnot.
you can make it
Yeah.
like
Oh,
color
yeah.
change and stuff, but it gets a little annoying. So I usually mostly leave it on white.
You should just stay
So.
in Vegas, and you could be the bread truck pimp in
Yeah.
Vegas.
Unfortunately, though, prostitution's illegal here.
Is it really?
I think it's everywhere but Vegas is legal in Nevada.
Well, you could transport them in.
They have to do a pipeline. They frown on that. They call it trafficking. It's actually kind of. Yeah.
Well,
That's not what we're talking about.
no, we're not talking about that. We're talking about
involves
we're talking about solar lights and buttons, and we're not talking about pros. And if you don't know what a pro is, well then don't worry about it.
Yep.
But yeah, this is super cool. This is super cool.
Yeah. All this is like lumber. I'm gonna be finishing this. This is my closet. I just got a bar where I can hang stuff
In this city, it's illegal, but it happens.
It does happen.
It does
In
happen.
every city.
Absolutely, every city, even the little crappy city
Did you hear
that
about
live
this
on next to
Backpage
it.
thing?
What back page?
They just the government seized Backpage and all. If you go to Backpage.com, that stuff is shut down.
What is Backpage?
Backpage was like what took over when they stopped letting hookers hook on Craigslist. Backpage popped up.
Get out of here.
Yeah, last year they arrested the owner of the site for pimping. That was the charge, was pimping. I didn't know that was an actual charge. I thought that was slang.
That's
That's
great.
a real term.
That's great. I
I
mean,
mean, then they
that's
seized all of his websites and they're charging him with like sex trafficking or something.
Oh,
like that.
okay.
Yeah.
oh, see, that's not a sex trafficking versus getting charged with sex trafficking via getting charged with pimping. I would rather get the pimping.
Yeah.
Sex
Oh, yeah.
trafficking sounds a little rough.
No, that's way worse. There's this new thing the government's doing though. Is if you have a site and you knowingly allow crime on your site, then you can be charged for that crime yourself.
That's crazy.
So that's kind of what they're doing with this guy now.
That's crazy. Yeah. See, I don't pay attention to news. I don't pay attention to nothing.
Well, I only know about that because I've been out here in Vegas, and Vegas is known for prostitution. I went to this strip club, Cheetahs. You suck. Don't go there. But I went there, and I didn't spend any money there and stuff.
No.
It was just a lame club, and it was super expensive. $50 to walk in the door.
See, out in
I was like,
out in Los Angeles, Club Blue. Or was it Club Blue? No, Club Blue was a crazy club. There was another club before I hit Club Blue, and it was a $20 cover, 2-drink minimum, non-alcoholic. So $20 at the door, 2-drink minimum. The drinks were like $10 a piece, so it was basically
soda.
Water, soda, or juice.
That's
Water, soda, or juice. That was like the worst.
They should make it like they should actually have like a Snickers bar.
Yeah,
or
dude, something that's
you don't
appealing.
have to drink 2 sodas.
Yeah, just you like, and you have to buy it. So you're already in there. You have to buy it. So by the time you get out of there, you got to go to the bathroom, and then it's no fun.
Right on.
But I got these red beads. Anybody? You want to guess how I got these red beads?
I don't know if I want to know.
Anybody on my side or Paul's side want to guess how I got these red beads? They weren't just given to me. Like the dude here, and we'll give you a little backstory.
I don't know why the audio is low.
We'll give you a little backstory. This dude, he was ripped. There was 2 dudes. They were both ripped. They were like Chippendales dudes in one of these casinos that me and my wife were walking through. No, not Mardi Gras, not even close. Well, actually, you are close. You're close. So we're walking through one of these casinos, and these 2 ripped dudes go to give my wife one, and they're like, "Here, you want one?" And of course, I got to be the center of the show, and I'm like, "I want one." Right? So he's going to hand it to me, and it's like, no, dude. Like, you're some buff dude, like, half naked, whatever. You're going to place it around my head. Like, I mean, dude, we're in Vegas. This is what's happening, right? And he's not having it. He's not having it. Not having it. He's like, you got to do something for it. Well, here we go. Got to do something for it. Well, what do you want me to do? He's like, well, show a nipple or something. Dude, there's tons of people walking by.
I had a feeling it had to do with your titties.
Right. Well, that's Brit said Mardi Gras. So yeah. So this ripped dude, he wants to see a nipple. So nipple it happened, and bam, I got one.
You know what that is? And there's nothing wrong with it, but those Chippendales dancers are gay dudes. So they would rather see your nipple.
Hey, I was fine with it. I was absolutely fine with it. And then. He put it over my head like I wanted him to. So Jay Drone got what he wanted.
Like you're a princess.
Exactly. They still hand out porn stuff on the street. Dude, they hand out all types of stuff on the street.
I think it's all scams though. It's like pictures of girls and stuff, and like, dude, don't tell me. I got 65 thumbs downs already on my live stream.
What?
I got a troll.
How?
There's a whole community of trolls.
That is insane. 65 though. You should get You should get a excuse. We didn't say it. I didn't say it.
No.
I did not say it. You should get a flabbergasting award for that, dude. Like YouTube should send an award that you have that many in the closet likers, because that's what haters are. Right, they're in the closet likers. Dude, that's epic. Like, that's ridiculous, man. Like,
it's crazy.
It is.
Yeah. Yesterday in my live stream, I had like 79 thumbs down and like 14 up. Because there's a troll out there that's running all these accounts. And he'll cycle through and.
But 79 thumbs down. That means 79 different accounts has logged on.
Yes.
That's good. I mean, it doesn't look good. It doesn't look good with the thumbs down, but that's insane.
I was like, you're a trendsetter and you're a record breaker on my channel, because that's the first video I've ever had more thumbs down than up. None of my videos, they're all good response. You know? I mean, one of my Slap City videos is like maybe 33% down.
Yeah.
It's pretty high. I have like 300 up and 100 down.
See, I only ever encountered that. Did you catch the Saw videos that were made for me?
The Saw videos?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
What's that?
Yeah. Well, the movie Saw.
Yeah.
like creep me out type videos.
Oh, some other channel made some videos about you?
Oh yeah.
See, that's what happened. My boy on here, Tribe Called Cookies, he posted video of him rolling up on my truck physically. Rolling up on my truck, videotaping the bread truck. He found my location in Vegas.
This was, I kicked somebody out of Drone Days, which I kick people out of Drone Days all the time.
I've seen it.
And
people get crazy in there.
Absolutely. And let me see. Hold on. Let me see what you said. I'm not trying to ignore you guys. What the screws? Okay, absolutely, I agree.
It's a bigger thing than you guys know.
Here, Kristen wrote something. What are we doing? I don't know how to work this. Hold on. Kristen wrote something. Hey, may have got thumbs down because the sound on his live stream isn't good. Well, hopefully you fix that. Do you have your Bluetooth on?
It should be fine. It should be fine.
Everybody on Paul's, let him know how his live stream is.
Is the audio okay now, guys? I hope it's okay. I don't know.
But yeah, dude, the saw videos. Yeah. I kicked somebody out of my group, and there were videos made for me with the jigsaw guy. Jason, do you want to play a game?
Oh, no.
What you have been doing in the drone community, dude. The first video creeped me out. It absolutely creeped me out to the point where I was a little bit shook, and I kind of stayed offline for a little while, and then I kind of got over it, and I'm like, yeah, well, I guess that's just life, and somebody's really bored.
Dude, there's a guy called the Puppet Vlogger, and he makes puppets of people who are like YouTube. They call it the bottom of YouTube. That's what this whole troll thing is. It's called the bottom of YouTube. Boys, have you ever seen that before?
No.
Dude, I'm surprised because you're a bigger YouTuber, and it's like a huge thing, dude. Like, I don't know. I hope they don't like latch on because they definitely like they like me.
There's gonna be a puppet show, J Drone and the Bread Trucker. That's gonna be like the newest YouTube channel. And
the puppet vlogger guy, who is he? Like, have him show his face here. Did you mention the audio took the sock out of your mouth? Sock out of your mouth. I'll spit my gum out. Maybe that'll help. Sorry, guys. Maybe. I'll put my microphone on if.
See, I've only.
That's what I gotta do.
I've only encountered sound issues once, and that was at a hotel that I was at. But I was on my Kia on the phone through Bluetooth through this, and I never disconnected it. Yeah. So it was like no sound.
Yeah, it's my van. You know my van, Dana. You've seen my van.
I mean, I gotta say this is kind of professional.
Hey, Pecan Baby. It's my number one fan. Pecan Baby's here.
Nice. What up, Pecan?
Yeah. Oh.
I'm J Drone, and I showed nipple for this.
I should update because there's probably some new people here, but I've been following J Drone since like I quit my job last year and started doing this. I joined his group on Facebook called Drone Days. So what's up, Drone Days? And ever since then, we just lots of posts, hundreds of posts later. Really, like, tons and tons.
It's absolutely.
Pablo Drone, he had me do some silly, wacky video for Drone Days, and I made a fool of myself, But that actually got me noticed a little bit, and I got a free drone and sent in the mail from him.
Damn.
So I had something to fly after I crashed my Mavic. And you want to know something funny the other day? But we just happened to meet up. I don't want to get sidetracked. I got to finish the story. We happened to meet up. He happened to come. He went on an epic road trip. Somewhat inspired by my road trip.
Absolutely. I mean, I've always wanted to do 66, but he's been driving around like a madman in his bread truck. And it's like, yo, I've been
commenting on all my stuff.
I'm a little envious that he's just driving across the United States, and it's like,
and he does abandoned explorations and stuff like that. So this is like perfect for him. Just bomb the whole country and go check it all out, And I don't know where traveling, but so I just wanted to explain that to you guys.
And for anybody on my channel, you guys should already know because I sent yous over to his channel when that cutoff was made to try to get him up to that mark. That way he could stay monetized. I did it for him and my other friend Jay that does abandon, and those are the only two people that I tried to get you people over to do that. But if you are not familiar, this is Paul. He's right there.
Yo, what's up, guys?
I
And I really appreciate that, dude. That really did give me a huge boost. I mean, you
dude,
probably
that's
sent over 200 people,
that's that's
or
that's that's what we
you
should
know,
do. I mean, I don't care. Like I have a lot of I have a couple people that are like way above me, like
yeah,
above me. I have a lot of people that are here, but I also have a lot of people below, and it's the whole scratch and back type thing.
yeah,
If I help you and you help me, it's only going to help both of us.
right.
Plain and
And
simple.
that's what I love about this community is that it's all cooperation. It's
Barger,
not competition.
Barger.
Yes, it's Paul Barger,
Yes.
guys.
Here, go ahead.
Barger. You can also find me as the Bread Trucker on Instagram and Twitter and stuff like that. Yeah.
Bam. So there you go.
So, you guys got to go sub Jay's channel. He's always doing wacky stuff, abandoned explorations, drone videos. He does a lot of drone reviews. He's excellent line of sight drone flyer.
Dude,
I'm envious because I can't. I can't even.
That-
I'll smash into a building.
that whole flight of the water park.
Yeah.
Line of sight.
Really?
Yeah, line of sight.
See that? And that's what what I like about. He just made a video about this water park, abandoned water park. He's flying a Spark there, and the thing I like about it is it really only takes like 2 seconds of video. The way you edit it,
Yep.
you only need to get like smooth. It's actually really hard to get a long drone shot that's good.
Yeah.
Because it gets boring. Actually,
Like
You have to make
for
it
myself and anybody over here interested in making a drone video, or you guys who are definitely drone orientated, I try to cut yawing out of my flights. I try to pinpoint a perfect line of what I can get, and if I have to pitch left or pitch right, just so that I'm not yawing, because I honestly, I mean, I've seen some guys yaw and they can make it happen in the video,
tricky.
but it's the
The way
frame
it translates
rate,
is
right?
really
The frame rate sometimes get choppy.
Yeah.
And I just try to stay away from it.
What kind of two-person orgy did I walk in? It's not a very exciting one.
No, absolutely not. We're holding.
Okay, I'm gonna try. He said my audio sucks,
Go
so I'm
ahead.
gonna try to get a different microphone or
We-
get a microphone.
We're definitely holding sticks in our hands.
You can't cross the stream.
Yes. Hopefully the audio streams are not being crossed.
I'm gonna plug this thing in. It should be okay. Okay. What do we got now, guys? Let me know.
And if anybody's running two screens and you got me and him on there both, let me know how his audio is. And obviously you guys should let him know how the audio
Yeah,
is.
he says he watches most of my streams and my audio is horrible tonight. It's weird. I wonder why that is.
What are you running? Are you running Android?
No, this is an iPhone.
Yeah, so is this.
Stream is
Mine's
way
an
better
iPhone.
video quality.
Oh yeah. I can,
Yours is a little cloudy.
I
You
can
might
see
have
that
to wipe
clearly.
it off a little
Yeah,
bit. Maybe
that's
you got a little
common
smudgy.
issue here. Hold on, guys.
Yeah.
It's always fun. Bam, 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 and
Say,
bam. That's a little bit better, but yours is still way better.
Yeah, well, this is a 10.
Yeah,
So
and
you're gonna...
this is a free one.
That's a 5C.
It was. I think it's an SE.
Oh, yeah, good.
I think it's an SE, and this was given to me for a trade for a drone, and I'm like, oh yeah, I'll take it because.
All right, they say it's better now. Okay,
Bam.
good deal.
Yes.
So
That's great.
Do you are you guys like going out partying tonight? Are you doing like a Vegas thing?
I don't party.
I don't party.
I don't party. Kristen does want to get to here. Story time, really quick story time. I'm good at telling quick stories. I was traveling through the Arizona desert. There was a trading post. I stopped at the trading post. Kind of wanted to look at jewelry. We didn't see any jewelry. The Indian guy said, go out back. You can go out back. There's artifacts and whatnot. You can look out there. We went out back, and all these puppies, tons of puppies, come running towards us,
Oh my
dude.
God.
Right? So, what do? You play with puppies.
Lay down on the ground.
Right,
Puppies-
exactly,
puppies
dude.
jump all
so,
over.
so we're playing with puppies, and dude, we're out there for like 20 minutes, and finally this guy comes out, and obviously we thought this guy was coming out to say, WTF are y'all doing back here? Because, dude, we're just out there playing with puppies. And he's an Indian dude. I forget what tribe. But he wanted us to have a puppy, right?
Wow.
The puppy's up in the hotel room.
Get out of here.
Dude.
Oh,
So there's a puppy up in the hotel room, but I went further down the road, and as he noted, as you guys know, and as you may start to know, I do abandoned stuff. Shortly thereafter the road, there's an abandoned Indian trading post. So I get there, there's a truck there. So that could be good or bad. It could be the owner. Hey, maybe I shouldn't be here. Maybe it's somebody else trespassing, and hey, we could be trespassing, buddy.
Look out for each other.
Exactly. But it came that it was the owner, and again, another Indian person that I met along the road. Super cool dude. His name is Charlie, and I did some drone flying of the place for him and whatnot. But back to wrap this all up. Kristen wants to go to some street, and I've been on it before, where there's just LEDs all across.
Fremont.
Yeah, Fremont.
Fremont Street's cool.
Yes,
Very cool.
he said definitely we should definitely go there. She definitely wants to go there, so maybe that's on the agenda for tonight. But as far as partying, you guys know I don't party when we're out with Pablo.
I party like maybe twice a year.
Yeah,
like 2 times a year I'll have a drink. And it's so infrequent. And it did happen recently in Vegas when I was
nice.
But I was on Fremont Street. It was fun. It was a fun night.
Nice.
Yeah. But we took Ubers all over Vegas. But okay, so there's kind of like 2 experiences.
Okay.
There's the Vegas Strip,
which we
huge.
We kind of walked it not far, a little bit after the what was it, the Coca-Cola.
It's seriously a whole day affair to just walk the whole thing.
Yeah.
It's miles. So that's cool. It's kind of like Disneyland.
Yeah.
Of Vegas, right? Then there's Fremont Street. That's old Vegas. So like old classic casinos are still there. It's much smaller, so that's why they have that huge canopy over it.
Right.
And it's kind of like a street party type of environment. I thought it was a lot better than.
Well, yeah,
the Strip,
that's. I mean, I've been on it in 2003. I was here, but it was only during the daytime, and I was on that strip, and she wants to go there to see all the LEDs. Like, and so I think
it's fun. It's a good time there. There's street performers and stuff, and it's kind of like a,
because
like a fair kind of environment or something, carnival.
Little bit more trashier than the main part. Yeah,
definitely.
And that's.
But still, not as trashy as you'd think it is. Cause, dude, Vegas is clean now. I'm sorry.
It really?
It is not nasty, naughty fun here anymore. It's like Disneyland. It's like all cleaned up.
We could get to nasty, naughty fun. I'm good at finding ghettos.
Yeah, I mean, where I've been camped out at the Stratosphere, it's pretty ghetto down there, but not in a good way.
How about what is it? What's that? Jackalope? Is it Jackalope?
Yeah,
Jackalope.
Yeah.
The Jackalope.
I just drove by.
Yeah, they abandoned. I stopped there, and that's rough.
Yeah.
That's rough. I drove all over in there, and there's one building that's just quarantined. All the windows are blown out of it and whatnot. And I took pictures of that. That was nice. Because we were coming in and checking here. The lady said, "Wait till 1:30, 2 o'clock. You can check in." So okay, no problem. Did some driving around. We came back 1:30, 2 o'clock. You gotta wait till 3. You gotta wait till 3. And it's like, well. Why'd you tell us 1:30, 2 o'clock?
Oh, so they told I had the same damn
thing.
Dude,
it's like, are you kidding?
They had me come back. I came back and they still wasn't ready. And they're like, no, you can't.
Yeah, it's like, why even get my hopes up? Just tell me no. You're not coming until 3, and I'm good with that.
Longer.
Right, exactly. I would have adventured further. We went to the Pawn Stars thing down there, and I didn't see anybody. I was disappointed, but I already knew that.
I went to Vegas Rat Rods. Have you seen that show?
No.
They use my motor, the 4BT Cummins diesel, and they hot rod it so it's blowing smoke. And
nice.
It's like this crazy slammed rat rod thing. It's really wild. They do wild stuff.
Nice.
But they're here in Vegas, and I stopped there, and they're cool. I met the guy. I forget his name, but he signed the hood of my truck because.
It's not that count, dude, is it?
No, but that's right next. That's right by.
I was gonna say I know that.
Counting cars, yeah. Counts Customs. I went there too, but the bread truck's too big to fit in their lot, so they wouldn't let me in. But the Welder Up guys at Vegas Rat Rods, they're called Welder Up actually. They were super cool, and they were like, their slogan is "Show us your junk." So
nice.
I came out, I like laid it out there, but then I showed them my truck after that. So, oh, Pecan Baby, thank you for the super chat. Woo, woo.
Bam.
Super chat. I told you she's the #1 fan.
That's great. That's awesome.
Super duper awesome #1 in the UK, I believe.
That's awesome.
Yeah, I got international viewers. International.
Yeah, I don't know if anybody in my typey from. I know I get UK, Canada, occasionally I'll get the islands, but is anybody outside of the United States here? Type hit return.
Right. That
and
makes sense, Dana.
Hopefully I catch it.
But you know what? If you're going to go down to Fremont Street, you might want to... Vegas, another thing I thought it was Rager 24/7.
Dies out?
Yeah, dude. What's today? Thursday? Yeah, dude, it won't even, it's, late already.
That's ridiculous.
It's weird. You can always go down there and there's stuff open and stuff, but yeah, things start closing.
Like the LED lights, will that still be on?
It'll still be on.
Okay,
yeah.
because that's basically the only reason we're going down.
You know what Slotzilla is?
No.
There's a huge
Colombia.
giant,
I got somebody in Colombia.
Oh, there we go. Colombia. Are you from Bogota?
I got somebody from LOL.
Wow. Yeah.
Not sure what nation that is, but it sounds funny.
That sounds exotic. Yeah. Oh yeah. Okay. So Slotzilla, Colombia, and China. Ooh, wow.
Bam.
So there's 2 people from Colombia and 1 from China. That's crazy. You guys like a couple? You like one's from China, one's from Colombia. It's pretty awesome. So Slotzilla, they built this gigantic 4-story tall slot machine. It's at the end of that big screen display. And there's 6 zip lines that come out of it, and you can zip line from one end of that screen all the way down to the other end, and it's 2 levels. There's ones on the bottom, and there's super high ones, and they come out of like a slot machine.
So are you just doing it for adrenaline rush, or
yeah.
Okay? I thought maybe that's how you like pull it down.
No, I don't think there's any. I was wondering about that. Like, do you pull? Or do you, I don't know. They say it's a slot machine that pays off every time in Vegas.
Yeah, well,
but it's kind of cool because as you're like sitting there enjoying the street, people scream and fly overhead all the time too. So
yeah, that's neat.
Yeah,
that's definitely neat.
But I don't want to keep your wifey waiting, and you know.
Yeah.
And I don't know if she's down to
be on the video.
Maybe not be on the video, but just to at least meet me.
Oh, dude, she'll definitely come down. Absolutely. I don't know.
She doesn't do on videos all that much.
Hey, if anybody's here and knows my wife, New Mexican here, LOL. Again, LOL. I know where New Mexico is, but
that must be a city in
right.
LOL.
What's this LOL? Like locals over locals? I mean, I don't know.
Land of Lakes.
Land of Lakes.
Maybe that's Michigan, or is that what Land of
where
Lakes
they make butter, right?
Yeah. Wisconsin.
But yes, I know, Lee. I know. If anybody's on here that knows my wife and actually has contact with my wife, message her. Tell her to. I think the dog's sleeping. Tell her to come down to the bread truck. Come down to the bread truck. Bam, Roadkill. What up, brother? Roadkill,
What's
Paul.
up?
I don't know if you know
How's
Paul.
it going, man?
I don't know if you know Roadkill.
I don't know.
You might. He's on a different name in Drone Days.
Yeah. Is that like the famous Roadkill that does the car show?
Roadkill.
If
Are you famous?
That would be amazing. But yeah, there's a huge YouTube show called Roadkill.
Yeah, I didn't know that. Roadkill, do you know my wife? If you know my wife, message her. Tell her to come down to the bread truck. Kristen, if you're watching either one of these.
She hasn't made any comments, so I don't think she has.
She made one comment on here. His mom thinks so. LOL.
I'm waiting for my Pegasus sister to.
Somebody message my wife. Tell her to come down to the bread truck.
It's a nice contract. I'm glad I made it happen. I need the money. I'm in jail.
What?
Sell bitches in jail.
How? How are you in jail watching this video?
Did you see his? Look at his thumbnail. It's like he's got an orange jumpsuit on.
Well, your connections must be really good. That
he hides his iPhone
YouTube.
in his anus.
Hey, I mean, if you got to boof it, you got to boof it, right?
That's where I keep my weed in states that's not legal.
Kristen has been thinking about that because it is legal.
Yeah.
Myself, dude, I haven't smoked in.
I'm a smoker.
Maybe like 6-7 years, dude.
Yeah.
And I get crazy. If I'm gonna smoke, we're gonna go down a snowball effect of a hill, and it's gonna be bad in the morning. But yeah, I don't know. I guess we're gonna end this that way. Paul can meet my wife, and if any of yous don't know Paul, now you know Paul. And
what's up, guys?
There's Paul. We're getting
Kristen
a little too close.
Has her channel?
Does Kristen has her own channel? Oh. She does have her own channel. She doesn't do anything on her channel besides support
Dana,
me.
You can say whatever you want. Just unleash. Sorry.
No, you're good.
Yeah.
Unleash, Dana.
Unleash the crowd.
Unleash. But she has 2 channels, and it's basically to support myself and people like him and other people that I try to help.
I see. It's like a viewer.
Right.
Like
absolutely.
viewer.
She's a viewer.
Yeah.
Because I think both of her profiles are subscribed to you.
Nice.
Just right.
2 for
exactly,
1.
dude.
I have a sense of humor,
Hey,
Dana.
Paul. Nice meeting
I'm
you.
so happy you're here. Why, there's no. Hey, nice
Philip
to
says
meet you,
nice meeting
Philip.
you. I'm sure he's
What's up,
happy
you guys? We
meeting
gotta
you
get
guys.
cross subscription.
All right, you guys talk to one another here, and
we'll leave you alone. You guys can
right,
do
just
whatever you'd like.
try. I mean, try. I mean,
I wonder if they could. If they could read
can
the
you
comments.
read that? People
No.
are like puking and taking Dramamine pills now.
Oh yeah.
Good Jabberjaw session. Absolutely, man. I mean, this is something. I don't have Facebook on my phone. I am hospice right now. They inpatient my sister. Very sorry to hear about that,
Thanks.
brother.
They say my observations are too blunt. Well, what are your observations? She's beating around the bush here. Is she trying to
Just
say
come out
that,
and
like,
say it.
You're trying to call me gay or something, or I don't know, it's usually where they go with that. I mean,
if you
Dana,
wanna-
I think is more.
If you want to call me bald,
Original.
I'm bald. I mean, I'm going there. You don't
I
gonna
got a little bit of that going
don't
on,
gotta
too.
beat around the bush on that.
I shave it, so it's hard to tell. But
Let's see. But yeah, okay. All right. What was I gonna say? I was gonna say something. I was gonna say something, and I don't know what I was gonna say, so I'm gonna make you sick for a minute. What was I gonna say? I don't know. I don't know what I was gonna say, guys. Hattie is to blame. Yes. No. Well, Hattie could be to blame.
Oh, at work. Okay.
Bam. Tripod set up.
Yeah, I'm just gonna set this down. There we go.
Look, he's hands free. Here, we'll go hands free too.
Actually, I got a tripod. I can put that on.
I have a tripod in my car myself, but I don't know. I was gonna say something. Bam! I know what I was gonna say. So this right here, what is happening right here?
Collaboration.
Yes, definitely a wiggle worm collaboration. But this dude, this makes YouTube, this makes Facebook, this makes Drone Days, Drone Group, Abandoned Finds. This makes the internet a bit more real. Are you going to the Grand Canyon, buddy? I don't think so. I don't think I'm going to the Grand Canyon. I'll touch on that in a minute. But this makes the internet real. Not like it's like what people thought back, I guess, in the 60s and 50s, that the lunar launch and landing was fake and whatnot, that it didn't happen. Because we know internet happens and it's real, but for all I know, he could have been a woman in high heel shoes that dressed up as a man on his YouTube, which would have been very elaborate.
It would have been very, very convincing too.
Right.
I'm pretty mannish.
Absolutely. And for all he know, I could have been like a 3-year-old child in some tribe called Wimwam and pretending to be J-Drone, and I had all these drones. But anyway, this is epic. Meeting people on YouTube, meeting people from Facebook, it literally, it ties the knot in things, I guess you could say, and it makes things come full circle.
No doubt.
So
and I love doing collaborations with people that I've been watching. It's kind of weird because it's like a fantasy world. You just watch this person, and you kind of like, you get to know them through YouTube, Facebook, and all that kind of stuff. And the more you watch, the more it helps them out, and it becomes this cool cooperation thing that you got going on.
Right.
Where he's supporting my channel, really just by putting time into it and energy. It's not really costing us either of us anything, but it's just support, and it's a good time. He's done some amazing things that I've been jealous of. Seeing him film made me want to go out and do stuff, and vice versa with him, man.
Yeah.
So it's really cool collaboration.
it's a cooperative collaboration.
Cooperation. It's a desert in the desert. A desert in the desert.
But all right, guys, I'm gonna end this that way he can meet my wife, because she does not like to be on film. Should I change my profile pic? That is really me. LOL. If
I think you should leave it. It looks great.
yeah, he says it looks great, brother.
You didn't ask me, but
I think I'm gonna look at it again. I think from talking to you for time and time and again, you look like a real person. I never second guessed. Nah, that's not Philip.
see, you can get the things to come back by just dragging down. And if
Okay.
they disappear, just drag down and they'll pop back up.
Yeah, see, I'm not too competent with
Just
this.
like this. See?
I thought you had to click that little box thing. Okay, so if you are on live, you do not have to click the little chat thing, and you just touch your screen and drag down.
Yeah, just drag it down. But then if you don't go to the bottom of the screen, it won't refresh. It'll just stay
Bam.
there.
And
You scroll
Philip
up
says
and-
thanks on the icon thing. Says
Heck yeah,
thanks.
Philip, for sure.
So,
but my people need to go subscribe his channel. Right?
bam.
J-Drone.
Rick Roberts, what's going on?
J Drone, Jay Drone.
There's a space. There's a
There's a
space in
space.
there,
Yes,
just
there's a
like I believe
space.
there's a space in yours.
Paul Barger. Yes,
Bam.
there's a space
Paul
in there, too.
Barger, common
Yeah.
spelling, not to be confused with burger. That's me not reading
You
right,
got it
but
now.
dude,
Like,
I
you're
got it. I got it.
Now you got it.
I got it.
Yeah, you called me Burger for a
Yeah,
while.
dude, absolutely
And,
for about a good 3-month stint.
we all know Burger Planet. You don't want to. You know Burger Planet?
No.
Oh, you got to check this guy
No.
out.
Don't know him.
It's ridiculous. People love to troll him though.
But
You hang out talking about ordinary stuff while wearing a wig, fiberglass shadow. This is getting boring. Well, potato chair, maybe this isn't the stream for you.
maybe not.
Sorry to be
I mean,
Speaking of,
we're wrapping it up. So this ending could be boring. It absolutely could be boring. I could go on a jabberjaw forever and just talk about complete nonsense and how I like Cadillacs and how I like flying drones and how I did want to say this. See, now you got my brain jogging a little bit and Jay
don't
Drone
rush
just
yourself.
twisting.
Don't listen to their input. Don't rush yourself. We're
So
good.
here, yes,
That's it.
Paul. Yes, that is it.
That's perfect.
Right there. That's
Yep.
my brother behind me. But dude, so my wife and I we're walking around just kind of going on the strip, and we get off of one of the escalators. They have escalators going up that we can cross over things and whatnot. And there's two people standing there, and the one literally approaches my wife and party favors. He had them in his hand.
Wow.
He had illicit substance in his hand. And my wife kindly just, no, thank you. And just walked
Holy
away.
cow.
So
We were actually looking for them the other day. We asked everybody. And,
no, this dude was there. He was ready.
Wow.
In hand, here you go. And dude, I mean, I could see myself. I mean, even him. We both kind of look a little rough, and I don't know if I had my shirt off, but I have tattoos running up my arms and whatnot. Long, strangly beard. But my wife doesn't really look like the type that you put a handful of illicit things in party favors. Like, and no, thank you. And just kept walking. It was so funny.
It'd be funny if she just went and all the drugs like sprinkled all
Why,
over.
yes, thank you, and ran. But all right,
I would have done.
I'm wrapping it up over here, guys. Definitely check him out.
Yes, I'm
Bam.
Paul Barger. What's up, guys?
And if you guys want to check each other out, obviously you have to be on my stream and you got to be on her stream. People in Vegas sell tons of 3-hole special dollies on the street. Oh, that's nice. Peace,
I've never
guys.
seen that.
Yeah, I've never seen
Weird.
that. I don't know, 3. Yeah, okay. I got the 3, 2 ears, and no, okay. Later, we're not even elaborating. Later. Appreciate you guys if you come over to check out me. If you don't want to check out me, if you don't like drones and abandoned stuff, don't check out me. Stay with him. But it was
like his channel. Just sub it, even if you don't like it.
and dude, roadkill later. Route 66. As of lately, I've been doing a lot with Route 66.
He's like documenting the whole thing.
Dude, absolutely. And when I get home, I have hours on hours of footage. There is going to be a ridiculously long
what's
edit, and it's going to be a dope Route 66 video. But all right, I'm finally going to end it over here. I'm ending it, guys. Check me out later. I will have stuff to post.
Puppy love.
Yes, he's going to meet the puppy, and he's also going to meet my wife. Later, subscribe. Later. Hit.